Yes, welcome to another video. This is our preview for the Wycombe game, Carabao Cup, likely to feature a much changed Man City team with some academy players coming into it. So we're going to go into some detail here. Before we do, guys, let's set a like target of 1,000 likes. So let's see if we can do that. Check it out. Are we at 1,000 yet? Basically, right, check it. If we're at 1,000, then we're going to let you off. You don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it. But if it's not 1,000, it's your fault.
It's your fault. If we're not at 1,000 likes already, please just like it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Massive shout out to our sponsor today, helping grow the channel, is the guys at Manscaped. Manscaped have recently released the Lawnmower 4.0, which I hold in my hand. It's actually really good. It's got ceramic blades, skin safe technology to reduce all them nicks and cuts on your ball sack, right? It's got a torch, it's waterproof, got wireless charging. You can remove the ceramic blades and replace them if you so wish.
That's the thing, right? People might be thinking, oh, how long will this thing last? You know what I mean?
Still going.
But they can change the blades now. So in future, you'll be able to just change it out, swap it out for some new ones and that. So you get that extra sharpness.
Go hop and bray, yeah. So yeah, join 2 million men worldwide with a smooth ball sack, lads. Go to manscaped.com, use code XTRA20, that's extra 20 at manscaped.com. You get 20% off and free shipping. All the details are in the description and the pinned comment. Right, okay, so first question is the striker. Because it's, you know, you could change it here. You could have Ferran Torres, you could have Raheem Sterling, you could have Liam Delap. Now, we had a little bit of a debate about this, didn't we, on the live stream that we did earlier? And, you know, what was our conclusion, Brie?
Our conclusion was that it should be Liam Delap starting. We've not had a chance to see him yet. He has been injured. He was back in training last week, so he has had a week of training, which is good. And I think now this game, I've been saying this for a few games now. I think we might have said it in our September preview, actually, that this game is the perfect game for Liam Delap to come into the side, see what he can do, see if he can make an impression on Pep, and try and win his way into potentially some Premier League games. Yeah,
the reason why I don't want Ferran Torres to start in this game is because it's unnecessary. He's going to play he's probably going to play the next 3 matches. It's highly likely he'll play the next 3 matches. Do you really need him to play against Wycombe? Imagine if he played against Wycombe and got injured. It'd just be stupid, wouldn't it? Yeah. At the end of the day, Liam Delap is there. We need to utilise him a little bit more than we have done over the last 18 months. And this is a big game. It's you know, we love the Carabao, don't we? And, you know, it's an opportunity again for Liam Delap to show what he's about. So, for me personally, I think that Liam Delap should start as the striker in this game. However, I know some people will disagree. So, let us know in the comment section below who you would start with as a striker. Would you go Ferran? Would you go Sterling? Would you go Delap? Or would you go someone else? Let us know in the comment section below. Another big decision you're going to have to make is who do you play in centre midfield? Obviously, Rodri's still injured. Fernandinho had a shocking game at the weekend against Southampton. Or you have young Lavia coming through the academy. Very highly rated. He's in our Champions League A squad, so you know that Pep really rates him. This could be a massive opportunity. He's obviously never played for City's first team before. Could he make his debut, bro, tomorrow? Well, today.
Yeah,
I recorded this video yesterday, innit? So
yeah, allow it. I think he will. I think he'll make his debut. Could be wrong, but I think he will. It's the repay of faith from Pep, innit? You know what I mean? Pep needs to. I mean, if he can see something and to put him in the Champions League squad, then why is he not playing against Wycombe? If you know what I mean, he's in the Champions League squad.
That's a very good point.
Why? If you can't play against Wycombe, bro, then get him out of the Champions League squad, isn't it? They're going to be playing against them guys, isn't it? So I think it's a great shout to have him in there. I think it's a great shout. Fernandinho didn't look on it for me. Gundogan, I think he's injured and pretty much never plays CDM for us anymore, really. And this could be the start of something here. This could be the start of an in-house replacement for Fernandinho.
Yeah, it could be. And you know what as well on Fernandinho? Fernandinho's going to play some minutes against either Chelsea, PSG or Liverpool or all 3. So again, is it really worth playing him against Wycombe where he could pick up a knock? You know, he might get a bit more fatigued. Like, I just think it's a bit of a waste of a time. And like you say, bro, if Lavia can't play a home football match against Wycombe in the Carabao Cup, what's he doing in the Champions League A squad? It doesn't make no sense. So for me, I'd go Lavia. Let's see what he's about. You know, is it all talk? Is he being hyped up too much? I don't know. Let's find out, innit? You know, that's my view on it. Again, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember, Rodri has a knock, so he can't play. So, you know, you are kind of limited on options there. And then another position that we sort of, you know, going to have to find out what we're going to do is the centre-back position. Laporte, John Stones are both out of this match. Are you really going to start this game with Diaz and Ake at centre-back? I don't think so, because again, if one of them picks up a knock, you then go into the biggest week of the season at this point in time. With you're gonna have to play an academy player there or play Fernandinho there. So for me, I'd potentially look at playing Ake with Luke and Bete. That's what I do. I would not play Diaz, because the likelihood is we're hearing that it's probable that one or both of either John Stones and Laporte will be fit for Chelsea at the weekend. So you play Ake, you drop Diaz, and you play Luke and Batty and Ake together, and then by the time you get to the weekend, hopefully you can have Diaz and then either John Stones and Laporte to play it against Chelsea. That's the way I'd play this. I don't know if you disagree.
No, I completely agree. I think that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to go about the situation. Keeps Diaz fresh for them games. I mean, they are big games. We do need him in that. And imagine we played him, bro, and he gets injured, and then say John Stones and Laporte don't come back, and if we go into that game, then you're going to have to play Luke and Betty because we have no one else.
Yeah.
So then we may as well play Luke and Betty now over Diaz with Ake, and as well, it's a big opportunity for him as well. The Carabao is a great competition for us to exercise our squad depth and show these like youth players that we've got, our academy players who are coming through, and we can put them on display and see what they can do, see what they're about. Yes, it'll be a much changed side, but you're telling me if Delap smashes it and if Lavia smashes it, they won't make an impression, because they will. They'll 100% make an impression on us as fans and as Pep the manager. So I'm all for it. I'm all for these changes. I think Luke and Betty, I'm really excited to see him, because like Lavia, everyone seems to think this guy's going to be sick as well. We're blessed in this academy right now with people like, Cole Palmer, McAtee. There's loads of people who seem to be smashing it, who I'm really excited for, and that's what this Wycombe game is exciting me the most, just for the fact of we get to see all these players. Could see all these players. No,
and of course, we're likely to see Raheem Sterling back on the wing for this game. And we said on the stream, actually, I'm excited to see Raheem Sterling play on the wing if Delap starts as a striker, because I've said for a while that I think Sterling's suffering because we've not got a striker. I think if Delap plays as a striker, I'm interested to see what Sterling's like back on the wing with the lap up there. It's likely that you're going to see at least Grealish or Foden start. Maybe not both of them, but I would expect one of them to start in the attacking midfielder role.
I think Foden will play there.
I think Foden will play there as well. So, I think there will be quite a few academy guys in there, but, there'll still be a lot of first team regulars in there as well. So it should be a nice blend. I'm really looking forward to it. Of course, we're doing our live watch along tonight, so hopefully you guys can come and join that. I know watching the game is going to be quite difficult tonight, so if you are struggling to find a way to watch it, come and join us on the live watch along. We'll put a link in the description, right? Yep. So people can just set the reminder on it. We're not going to do a team lineup purely because it's kind of a waste of time for this match, because we don't really know what's happening. I have no idea. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird. It's just a waste of time. So yeah, with that, we'll leave it there. I'm looking forward to the game. I like the Carabao Cup. I've always liked it. It's kind of like you see more academy players coming through. You can see what that work in the academy is resulting in. And like last year we saw Delap play against Bournemouth. Played really well, you know what I mean? And obviously Phil Foden, when he first came through against Oxford, you mentioned it in the stream before, he got his first goal there. So, you know what?
It's a stage, isn't it? It's a stage that they can go and set.
It's an opportunity for them, and I'm buzzing for it. So, hopefully you guys can join us tonight. Go check out manscaped.com, use code EXTRA20 for 20% off and free shipping. Become part of the Smooth Gang. 2 million men worldwide have smooth balls. Are you one of them? If not, go check it out. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you tonight. See you later.